Okay, I think we're good to go, but I think YouTube has guffed up and sent out notifications for this stream, which I did not want it to. So if you're currently sitting watching this stream in the politest way possible, leave. This is actually supposed to be unlisted. But for some reason YouTube has sent out the notification for this stream, which it should not have. So there's actually not supposed to be any chat or whatever, so YouTube, I want to slap you. But this is supposed to be unlisted, no one's supposed to be watching, because it kind of defeats the purpose. Oh, thanks YouTube. I'll need to check YouTube actually. Like, I'm wondering, is there a way for me to like not send out notifications for these streams? Because that really should not have went out. Let me just check this. Unless I just restarted it. Okay. Alright. Right, I think we're good now. Right, so basically no one should be able to see this. Like, I think what's happened is, I think YouTube's put out a notification and like someone caught onto it. So, but I have said this many times, this is supposed to be unlisted. So no one's supposed to be watching these, and someone's just decided, I'll just go in. Because like, I delete links like super quick. But I think it's just YouTube. I think YouTube just put out the notification because it's YouTube. But anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to part 4 of our little mini series of Fallout 76. Apologies for that delayed start there. But basically someone jumped into the stream when they should not have, and basically thought that this was like a live stream that, you know, I was doing chatting in, which I'm not. Like, this is unlisted. Thanks YouTube. So today the plan is we're going to continue on with our Wastelanders questline. We're getting pretty close to the end, so today we're doing, I think it's 3 quests, and then we have the big final one, which we will do in a separate stream next time. Right, can I hide this? There we go. See, this is what happens when people come to the stream when you should not, because then you start being annoying. That's why I don't like... That's why I'm not a big fan of streaming on YouTube. And if I do YouTube streams, I keep it private. So, we're going to try working this today. I was going to stream on Twitch today, but like, I've just kind of... Like, I would like to get this done and dusted. I'm kind of putting this priority right now, in terms of getting it done. Because I thought it would be done by now, but just the amount of time I've spent in this, like, it's been 3 streams, I thought it'd be done by now. But what I'll probably do is I'll probably put a community post after this, just to say that if you see a notification and it says unlisted stream, do not click. Because it really should not have done that. It's just that when I seen like the bit at the top right say 1, I'm going, somebody's in. But just for future YouTube, if I do a stream and the title says unlisted, leave. Like, you're technically not supposed to be in it. Because I want to try and kind of keep it to... Like, I want to try and kind of keep it to just me playing the game and not having to interact with chat. But I have been doing a bit of grinding away from the streams. So, kind of gained a few levels, got some stuff. I've changed up my weapon. I'm now using the 50 cal gun, 50 cal machine gun with the vampire perk. So basically, I now get health back every time I deal damage. It is a smidge broken. So let me just make sure that everything's cleaned out. Gonna put stuff away as well. Right, I've got 2 Gatling lasers here. So I'm gonna put that away. We'll keep final... Do I want to keep final word? Oh, I've just realised, like, my inventory is, like, nearly full. Why do I have... Oh, do you know what it'll be? It'll be the ammo. Like, I'll have so much ammo. Do I have any weapons that require 308? What the fuck is going on? Right, what's going on with YouTube? This should be... Jesus Christ, I can't even do an unlisted stream without people trolling. Jesus Christ. There we go. That's it now. There we go. Problem solved. Right. Have I got weapons with 308? Ammo required. 50. Just I could stand to get rid of some. Right, get rid of the 308 ammo. Get rid of that. Oh, that might explain things. The arrows are kind of beefing up a bit. Right, that's perfect. Look. Right, I think that'll do. Right, we've managed to clear out a good bit of the inventory. So we're doing the Old Western Shuffle, so we do have some, I think it's 3 quests we've got to do for the Raiders, and then that's it. We should be good to go with like the final quest for this storyline. Hopefully I will get it done today, and hopefully I won't have any more issues. But as I say, I don't know why YouTube decided to notify people about the stream. I think it's because when I go live it starts as public, so it just pings everyone. But yeah, like, but I'll say this, YouTube, take the hint. If it says unlisted, don't watch the stream. Like, it is very frustrating. So we need to head up to the crater. But yeah, I'll need to see if I can find a default setting for live streams to be privated or whatever. But yeah, I think that should be it now. But hopefully we shouldn't have any more issues. Alright, so we've got to speak with Johnny.
Hey there, Vault Dweller. I've heard all about the plans for that Vault 79 raid of yours, so I'll spare you the time. All that sweet...
So you ready to go?
See, there's this other job I need some... And from what I've seen and heard... Ah, great. Enthusiasm. I love it. So here's what's what. I used to run job. Hal and I went our separate ways. Now he's being held as a slave by a group of unsavory... I got a plan to free him.
Okay, let's hear it.
I knew you'd be on board. So, these people fight for... Half the competitors are slaves, and their masters are betting on them. Now, Hal isn't much of a fighter, so... He's being held there by one of these guys. I want to pass you off as my slave. I'll make a deal to sell you to Hal's master after you win the competition. Then, once you get into the slave quarters... Alright, that's the spirit.
Alright,
so,
simple enough. So, Watoga. So, I should have Watoga on my map, actually. Because Watoga's down quite far south.
I got my own problems to worry about.
Margie,
Here it is.
Freddy. None of those groups survived.
So yeah, hopefully we'll get to the quest where we start the raid on the vault, and we'll make that its own stream. But yeah, like, I legitimately did not think these streams would actually get anyone in quick enough. I feel like that was like someone waiting, like they kind of wait for the stream to pop and then they kind of jump in. And I think they must have been subbed to another on me on another account, because they're like, oh no, you can't get rid of me. In which case, yes, I could, by just shutting down the chat. But yeah, this is why I don't tend to stream on YouTube a lot, because it's a bit trickier to kind of manage chats. Whereas Twitch, I can basically, if I don't want anyone speaking there, I can just put it in sub mode.
Welcome to the Watoga Civic Center, the future of events. The Watoga Civic Center welcomes you. Presidential debate happens here. The Civic Center.
Oh, hold up, that's an enemy. Thank you. But yeah, this is quite a good gun because it's fast and also it has vampire on it, so I get my health back with it. So it's pretty solid. Yeah, I think that problem's solved now with the viewer issue. Because I think unlisted means it just doesn't show at all, and I think private basically means you need the link. There's like a shareable link. So maybe try private it next time.
Keep quiet and let me do the talking from now. Follow me, and remember, you're my slave.
Oh, there you are. Well, hurry along then, we're late. You're lucky I didn't beat you to the Mylocks when I had the chance.
Come on, Johnny, pick up the pace, pal. You got anything good, pal?
Hey, your slave doesn't have his collar on. You better take him inside and fix that quick before he does something you'll regret.
No worries, old chap. I've got it right here. Poor thing's got the trots, he does. Had to go round the back way so he could do his duty outside before entering. Like the proper scum he is. Should be all empty now.
What is
do
that
you have
voice?
to say for yourself, slave? Good, because it'll be...
Just make sure he doesn't make a mess, because I'm the one who's got to clean it up. Get that stinking collar on him.
Oi! You heard the nice bloke. Come over here, so I can put this collar around your scrawny neck.
What the hell? Okay. Johnny, are you okay? There we go. Bro is teleporting.
Hey, I signed you up as an alternate to get you into... I have a good feeling that's gonna happen. Now, if you screw up and they try to detonate your collar, it's on to plan B. While you're down
Okay.
here, I'll work my magic in the stand. There are 3 rounds. You'll need to. Between each round, I'll come back here for a I'm counting on you.
All right, septic survivor. Get out
Gonna
there
get
and
my
make
ammo
some
ready.
and don't let me down. Got a riding on you.
Step away, scum.
Alright, I've got to sit here. So yeah, hopefully, I think it's only 3 quests I need to do. And then we're on to like the final one, which is the raid, so we should get all 3 done, and then we'll probably do a stream maybe Friday. Like, maybe Friday if we have time, or like maybe Saturday if need be. But my aim is to get this done sharp. Like, I've actually got a job interview on Tuesday. I would like to get it done before then. Nice. But fight all the creatures. Level. I think we still got 2 left. The only downside to this gun is it's very ammo hungry. Oh, ripped on. Ripped on. So yeah, that's probably the only issue with the 50 cal. Like, it's very ammo hungry, and there's just some guns in this game that are like super ammo hungry, and then there's some like the Gatling gun, which like you can get an abundance of ammo without even trying.
The nuclear dump. I also. You got it. Based on what I.
Yeah, I think YouTube's changed something with the notifications. I feel like that the notification for this stream got sent out like really quick. Which it should not have. The one time I don't want YouTube to be efficient with notifications. Right, so try Paper Shaker. Because I really want to try and avoid using... Ah, damn it. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with the 50 cal. So when did I get so many attacks? Yeah, this is also another hungry one. Yeah, I didn't think I had that many. What's it called? Didn't think I had that many shotgun shells. No. That many stim packs. Alright, so I think we've got one more round.
Good job, septic survivor.
After you win, I'll come meet you down on the arena floor. Oh, now, I'm certain I can convince Maxim and Maddie to throw the... So what kind of help? Well, sure thing. Maddie's anxious. Look, it's unfortunate what happens to the... I just need you to go talk to the guard and just... Good, go do your thing.
Okay, how are you doing, guard?
Stand down, slave. Yeah, but he'd understand. Yeah, sure. There's a room. Just don't mess. Sure, go ahead. What does this look like? A food bank? You're not taking the hint, are you? There are some toilets around the corner. No. Nah. Nope. Not a chance. Not gonna happen. No way.
Jesus Christ, how many variations does he have?
Drop it before... Please stop. Drop it before... No. What do I look like?
Probably wouldn't like me messing around with this terminal now, would you? Yeah, I think that's problem solved now. Right, first things first, I need to get my ferro back up. Don't want to ride away. That's not a good one. Right, we can either gas rifle this or Gatling gun. But as I say, I want to try and avoid using Gatling gun because I've got enough ammo as is for it. This is going to be a death. Oh! I thought it was going to be a death claw there for a second. It is not. Yeah, let's change the weapon. Gatling gun. Oh, I'm stuck. I gotta have 500 stamp packs. This actually would be the This actually would be the perfect time for the vampire. Wait, flying. Because the vampire would at least keep my health up. Actually no, wrong one. Oh, game please. Right, how long have I got? Oh, you lose time based on if you die. Right. Told you this weapon, unironically, is much better. But oh, I thought I was dead again. There we go. What's this? Damage pieces that you found your finger on top. Okay, we'll take that. God, that was a pain. Oh, it turns out I did have a weapon with 308. To be fair, I hardly use Red Terror. Yep, here comes Johnny.
You're the bloody slayer, and I'm the master. Don't make me remind you again. Oi! Back away, slave. Know your place.
Quick, listen up. Here's what's gonna happen now. Sergeant, it's laced with a heavy sedative to knock you out and counter the adrenaline. Here's a key. Keep it hidden. Okay, look. Sargento's coming. He already... Alrighty.
Is he coming? Oh, here he is.
Ahoy, Sargento.
Ready, my friend. Your fighters performed just as well as you said. There's a lot of profit to be made on a crime killer like this.
Sure you want to give him up? Yeah, mate. I'm chuffed. But I'm looking to move on out. And I think he's better served here with you.
Yeah, I get it. Gotta fetch a good price while you still can. Anything else I should know about this one?
Nah, bit dim and may smell like a well-used loo. But that's the worst of it.
Hey, you're a good one, Reds. Got yourself a deal.
God, you were annoying.
All right, my new slave. Time to celebrate with a drink from the winner's cup. Bottoms up.
One there. What's this one? 182. Go with this. I will say, I think. Oh, hello. I think like the Gatling weapons are more popular. I think a lot more of the player base do tend to use these. Like due to the fact that in order to use them you just need cores, and cores can last ages. And then if you know where to look, even better. Oh, hello. Let's eat some corpses, because I kind of melted you down. So we'll probably stick with the Gatling laser and plasma. But yeah, I think like energy weapons in general are seen as like super overpowered. What's up, Hal?
New guy, huh? Wait, Johnny? Not the most elegant. The guard chefs usually. Would you make a move?
My armor is falling apart right now. Like my armor is disintegrating. Okay, this is actually kind of good. I quite like this. Here he comes. But yeah, once I finish this quest, I'll head back to my camp.
Johnny! How the heck are you?
Hey, he's here, Johnny.
Thanks for busting me out of there.
Hal. My man. You look like hell. And it suits you. Because that's exactly where you're going.
At the... Dude, what the hell? We risked all that just for you to shoot him?
Hey. I did. Sorry for misleading you, but if you knew I was only coming here to kill Hal, you probably... Hey. You do. Sorry for misleading you, but Hal ripped me off. By the time I found out, I needed to send a message that no one pulled. In this business, look at it this way. Okay. Before we go, I want you to tell Meg I get a 50... Great. Back to the crater then?
Alright. So, let me go repair my armor, because it kind of fell apart. But yeah, I'll really need to try and look at YouTube and see if I can get a default setting for, like, live streams. I thought there was. Like, upload defaults is always private. Unless it's like a live streaming settings. Right, 5 stim packs, 5 rounds, okay. So now we've got siding with Crater, so essentially now we have to make a decision. So there's another questline that I could have done where I side with the settlers, but I went with the raiders, because why not? Right, we need to fix that. So I think a couple of things broke. Or like are on the verge. There we go. Right, I've got stuff here that I actually don't need. Like, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that, because I don't use power armor. But I think what I might do is I might take my ammo back. Is that this is starting to get a bit starting to get a bit full. I could also break down some of these weapons. So like break that down. Break that down. Drop items. There we go. Yeah, I could actually take these. Can I scrap these as well? Oh yeah, I can. And scrap all my junk. There we go. Sorted. Now I have room in my box again, and I've managed to offload some junk. Right, let us go side with Crater. But yeah, this room will probably just be once I've got all the quests done and I'm on to the last one, which I believe is called Buried Treasure. It's either Buried Treasure or All That Glitters. All That Glitters. No. But Buried Treasure. I was right. So we do side with Crater, then from Russia with Lev. Once we've done from Russia with Lev, then that's it. That's us essentially onto the Vault 79 raid.
We got everything we need.
I'm ready.
All right. Go meet up with Luke. See if he needs any help.
Alright, there we go. Nice quick quest. So do I get any items for this? No. Alright, so this is where we're off to. The mysterious cave. What is the closest way? See, I could do Hillside Cavern, but I feel like that's going to be slower. I think the best way to go is probably from North Mountain Lookout and just head northeast. But everything's sorted and got room in my inventory again. Because I can take up a lot of like the heavy weapons because I've got a perk that makes them like near weightless. So we'll do this quest then, that'll do. Nice short one day, and hopefully for the next stream I'll try and like sort the kind of visibility of this. Oh, it just dawned on me, my disguise is broke. I should probably... Yeah, let me go to Radiant Hills 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get my disguise fixed. Just that I think there's a possibility that if I go into this quest as is, I think it might stop me. Because I'm no longer in disguise. Also as well, YouTube, you want to know how in deep I am with my cozy era? Yeah, Story of Seasons is very much taking up space on my hard drive now.
Can't wait for the smooth skins.
Here we are.
To come blazing in here, melt their
Place
faces.
I wish I could advertise.
Huh. I think my game's glitched.
Need a disguise. All done.
Hold up.
If you can't stay, they'll.
There we go.
Alert. No hesitations.
That is odd. In fact, that should actually be failed now. This is weird. But then again, it is Fallout 76. It never bloody works.
Wasteland.
But yeah, so I've got a couple of the Story of Seasons games. I've got Pioneers of Olive Town and Friends of Mineral Town. So I don't think I'll stream them. I think they'll probably serve as more kind of chill off-stream games. But yeah, I am very much in my cozy farming era. I have so many games now. I keep telling myself, right, don't make the backlog any bigger. And now I've got Harvest Moon, Rays of Hope, which I need to play. Like, I've kind of been chipping away at it. Like, I've been slowly chipping away.
This place has a lot of potential.
Just because I've been streaming as well. Hello, person.
I'm trying to find the right place to settle down. Keep your eye out for danger. You never know who's watching.
Just try and kind of play all these games off stream.
If those raiders come snooping around, they're gonna regret it.
Just checking to see if there's anything. Oh, yep, stim pack. Alright, let's go. God, I love the goat legs perk. I talked about this in Blue Sky, and the amount of people that turned around to me and went, oh my god, that's actually good. Because one or two folk kind of mentioned to me, like, they do a lot of like exploration in this game. So that perk, the fact that you take 0 damage now, is actually such a godsend. So like, I can just jump off cliffs and not take any damage. But I think what we'll probably do is tomorrow I'll stream Stardew. Because we're doing a little challenge right now. We're doing a trap challenge. Where I can only do things on the farm. Like, that's a meme challenge, so I'm not like taking that too seriously. So we're just doing 1 year. And then that'll do. So just 4 streams, really. And then once it's done, then we'll tick it off. But it's going to give me ideas. Just I want to try and kind of get stuff ticked off quite quick. So we'll get that finished next week, and then we're going to do Undertale. True Pacifist. That'll probably take 3 streams. 3-4 streams depending on my luck and skill. I have played Undertale before, so I shouldn't struggle too much on it. It should come back to me naturally. Like all the mechanics. I reloaded this. Let me get this discovered, just so I have a location. God, this is brutal. Hat in a window. There was another one. Here we go. Duffel bag. Harpoon gun. Oh, that's kind of good. I'm taking it. I'm going to take that. I feel like that could be an underrated gun. Vault nearby here. Could this be 79? No, it can't be. We'll get it discovered. Either that or it is 79, it's literally just the front door of it. But yeah, like, I want to get Undertale done, and then I've got No Man's Sky to do. Like, if I'm being honest, No Man's Sky, I'm not, like, desperate to do right now. I do plan to look at No Man's Sky at some point. Or is this a site? Ah, it is Vault 79. But, like, we'll see how things go. Like, but yeah, No Man's Sky, I'm not, like, super desperate to live forever, if I'm being openly honest, because that is going to be a slugfest of a... Oh. Like, that is going to be a rough challenge. That's going to take... That'll take a lot of attempts, I feel. Because I've got to beat the game in permadeath. So that's going to be a lot of, like, trial and error. Like, you can literally have runs end before they even begin, if you're unlucky. Oh. 9, 7, 4, 3, 2, 3. So yeah, that Vault 79 I discovered was basically the front door. Like, this is the hidden entrance. That being said, you know, if... Like, maybe if this quest isn't too long, I might just do it today. Like, if From Russia with Lev is, like, super quick, then I might just say stuff and get this done. Because then if it's done, I don't have to think about it anymore. Like, I can just take the mini-series, get it done, dusted. Either that or I maybe make No Man's Sky. Nah. I was going to say make No Man's Sky YouTube series, but nah, it does well on Twitch. People do like it in Twitch. Oh, there's Yao Guai here. Jesus.
I can't wait to be done with this job.
Wait, Lou, what happened?
Thanks. Friggin' traitor. That asshole left. He got Fisher, Serge, and some others on board. He must have been familiar with our... Joke's on him. Well, if Yinza want to get it, to do that, we gotta find Lev. Go on.
Alright, so we're heading back to Crater. Right. Okay, so this is probably going to be a bit of an extended quest, so that's fine. So I think we basically just do this, and then we're straight into the 79 quest, which we'll do next time. And hopefully next time we won't have issues of people, because I've been doing quite a few of these. I don't know if maybe people are getting notifications a bit more frequently with these now, and they're just like, well, I'm just going to join. But I'll put out a community post after, just to kind of politely ask people, do not come in. If you do chat, you will be ignored, and I will just hang you out.
Something fishy's going on here. Bastard did. Now that I think of it, guns and other supplies of... Nah, too risky. He's gonna expect a move like that. You. One? I'd bet dollars to donuts that left. I done some digging. Seems like the problem is they're all liars in their own way. You've got my permission, but you better... Oh, and 7-6. If nothing turns up, she's reliable and trust.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barb.
I overheard you talking to Meg, so a lot. He's like a puppy dog. Okay. Things got real. Creed and I... Anyway.
Keep it up, 76.
Axel?
As long as you're seeing things our way.
Good. Because I don't... You want to know about my brother? Because it's true. Instead of shut... Did you do? And now he... Oh, absolutely. Just because Creed is just the kind of... It's gotta be him. He may have helped me survive the waste. Always running, never... Here we are. Fine.
Okay. Goes Molly.
What kind of trouble did he get into this time?
I think we might just skip straight to Molly, honestly. Just for the sake of getting through this. Right, so who are you? You, Molly? Yep.
Hey, look what we got here. If you're gonna buy chems, you better know how to use them. I like my customers alive and well.
There you go.
You're too kind. Is that what you're here for? That's probably why Meg sent you. Anyway, yeah, they were talking about it. Couldn't make out where he said he was going, but... Anytime, kid.
Alright. So, we have an accomplice. It was Barb.
You need help with weapons and armor. Go see Ira.
It was Barb. Of course, it's the first person I talked to. But, yeah, 300 caps is nothing. Like, it's actually not too bad getting caps in this game. I suppose if you do, like, your daily quests and all that, like, getting caps is not too bad.
I got my own problems to worry about.
Barb.
Yeah? Molly doesn't know shit. Let's imagine for a moment, say I were to you know... Lev's been building a hideout inside one. He said he'd pay me if I... That's all I know.
Sorry. Meg found the traitor. It was Barb. I'm gonna go kill Lev now.
I hate it when things get messy. Gonna be a while before I get that image out of my head.
Right. So, where is it? Say Poseidon? Is Poseidon like over here? Where on earth is Poseidon? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this shouldn't hopefully take too overly long. As if we can get in. Here we go. Oh, hello. So once we get this done, that'll probably do. And then, as I said, we'll try and get this done. Just that next week's going to be very busy. I've got a job interview next week, so I might try Friday. I could do Friday night. Like, if I maybe stream Friday during the day and then Friday night I can do this. Oh my god, I just sent that guy flying. Here we go, fusion core, we'll love to see it. Right, where am I going? This way. Hello. Bring them over and eat. This road is there flat. Right. Let's just kind of go around the corner. Oh, hello. Where'd you appear from? quick. Ow. Recon automatic. Stuff it will take it. In fact, I will say this as well, YouTube. There's been a weapon that I've been searching for donkey's years. And I still haven't got it. Gonna deal with these guys. Right, I really should deal with them. Damn it. So I'm trying to kind of get rid of some of these kind of more annoying people. Oh my god. For the love of God, take off. You had a couple of stim packs. I'm taking your stim packs. Right, we all good? Black trouser crystal, crystal, yeah. Jeez, that was a lot. Right, let's open this up and we'll see if it was well. It was not. Okay, finally we can get back to the matter at hand. You.
No.
What's in here? Vaulting jumpsuit. Oh, plasma cores. They got them plasma, which we've got one already.
Meg, I know you will find this tape. Also, I know we will be long time gone when you do find it. I know this because you are weak in
There's a sun in here that we could grab, so let's
you could not
try and
leave
get it.
gang out of wet paper bag. Too stupid, too coward. When I I hear you refined that cockroach.
What on earth
Want
is
to go off
this?
on some
Oh, it's a
ridiculous
Tesla rifle. I've got one already.
goal? I call that last straw.
I would have liked it to have been something else.
How stupid plan is and how terrible
Right,
leader you
I have
are.
been looking
So
for a
they
gamma
can
gun
wait.
for donkey's years in this game. I just cannot seem to find one. Like, there's two ways to get it. You either get it from a plan in Savage Divide, or you just, it's a low chance on any enemy. And I just haven't seen one at all.
On this Meg, we will gain more men. We will come back powerful.
I like how Johnny's just hanging out at the entrance.
We'll wipe you and your freaks off.
What's the deal, 7-6? Yeah, I figured. Don't worry, I ain't mad. Only way I'd be I can live with sending I assume you. It's a damn shame. At least we got who we need. So how about we all, assuming nothing else gets in our way. It's gonna be a good day.
There we go. Ooh, we can rank up.
I don't take kindly to trespass.
Yes.
You better show yourself the door.
Right, what do we get? Right away, 45 rounds. Fusion cells. Alright, buried treasure started. Right. YouTube, I'm going to call it there. Because I want to make the next stream basically me doing the whole thing. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave it at that for today. Next stream, which will hopefully be Friday, we'll get this done. And hopefully on Friday we'll not have any issues with people like sneaking in at the start. Because I do try and kind of private these streams as quick as I can. But I think today was just a case of folk managed to just sneak in. And, well, one person snuck in and then decided to try and troll just to be funny. Didn't work, but even in the event that people do manage to sneak in, I can just disable the chat, like, so they can't troll. Like, they can hang in, but they just can't speak.
Time to hit up a camp again. No way in hell I'm scavenging out there.
So yeah. But all in all, managed to get a couple of quests done. Both quests were not too bad. We're also now pretty much maining the Gatling laser because, oh my god, it's actually good. So yeah, hopefully one more stream of this, then the mini-series is done, and then we'll see how I feel about other stuff. But I think everything else, incentive-wise, I'm going to do in Twitch. I might do 2 Sandrocks in here just to make up the 4, but we'll see. But let me jump out. But yeah, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to watch some tennis. But YouTube, thank you. And also as well, apologies for the kind of start. The kind of first sort of 15 minutes where we had someone basically come in just to try and kind of derail it. But just to kind of reaffirm the point, these are unlisted streams. They're not supposed to be watched by people live. And if people are going to ignore that, then they don't deserve to be here. Like, I will do everything in my power to try and kind of... If someone gets in when they shouldn't, I will do everything in my power to kind of shut them out. And kind of stop them from chatting. Like, be it timeouts or hiding them from channel or whatever. I will do my best, but yeah. I think today was just one of those unlucky days where someone snuck in because they thought it'd be funny. Either that or YouTube didn't save the unlisted properly. Wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you for hopefully the final part at some point, maybe Friday. Bye bye.